So I got me in a new tablet today. This is model EP103A Android. Has a 1280 by 800 touchscreen. Comes with Google Android 13. Has a 2 megapixel front camera and a 5 megapixel rear camera. Comes with 4 gigabytes plus 4 gigabytes of RAM. 64 gigs of ROM. We're going to get it opened up and check it out. There's a nice protective cover on it, that's for sure. A little difficult to get it off. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Looks like it has a headphone jack. The volume up and... Can't see that, can you? Headphone jack. The volume up and down. And what is this one? This is the power button right here. The little hole right beside it is the reset button. Let's see what we have in here before we get too deep into that. Looks like this is going to be our charging cord. USB-A to USB-C. Comes with a charging block. Comes with our user guide. Have a English, French, Dutch, Italian, and Spanish instruction there. See if this thing has any power. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, look here. Speakers. I didn't see that. It's got, dual speakers. The speakers here on the sides here. I'm going to get this thing powered up and see if it has any power. Look at that. Android. Probably going to have to go through the setup and then maybe we can use it. We're going to set this up together. English, United States. We will start connecting to the Wi-Fi. We'll have to enter our Wi-Fi information here. Y'all excuse me. Okay. We are getting the tablet ready. While that's getting ready, we're going to look at the user guide here. Basically, this looks like it's going to be like a phone. You have your home screen, your wallpapers, widgets. It's an Android device, so I should be rather familiar with that. Okay, it says it has a micro SD card slot. Let's look. See right under here. Let's see what this is. Okay, this does have an SD card slot here. It's a little difficult to get this open. You're going to have something small to get under it to pop it up. It will pop up from the opposite end of the USB-C port. So down on this end, you'll lift this end. It's got a little catch, so be sure you do that right. And that is where we will put our SD card for extra storage. Now that we've got that out of the way, we can get back to what we were doing here. Thought we'd point that out real quick before we go further. Copy and add data. We don't really have anything to copy or anything. Use your other device. I really don't want this to, I want a clean copy. We're just going to skip through this stuff. We can hit don't copy. We're going to have to sign in, aren't we? Okay. We will have to verify that it is us. Yes, it's me. And there we be. Hit agree. Try to do this where y'all can see it too, so you'll know how to set this up. We are learning as we go. This has a 10-inch screen, by the way, and a 5,000 milliamp battery. So that should hold the charge for a while. This is on the Google stuff. Okay. Let me look and see what this is. Use basic device backup. Use location. Allow scanning. This is all your permissions. You can accept or decline or whatever you want. You can enter a PIN code if you would like to put a PIN in here, or you can skip it. Access your assistants with Hey Google. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anything else? Set up a few more things now, or find them later in settings. Add another email account. I think we're good for now. Change how to text a display. Change how to text displays. No thanks. Might be something that you would be interested in. You can go into those different steps. This is basically just like setting up the phone. Sorry about the reflection. That might be a little better right there. Very cool. Let's see if we can get into the settings and show you the details of this. Here we go. You can just swipe up, and then there's all your different shortcuts. We'll go into the settings. We want to go to, well, let's look at the storage. We've got 18% used, and that's not installing anything. It's just the system is going to use that much space. So 11 gigabyte used, 64 gigabytes total. So you can put an SD card in here, and if you're going to be using it for pictures and things such as that, I would probably do that. It seems to be very responsive. I've had one of these before, and it was a little hesitant, but this one is very responsive. That is a definite plus. About tablet, let's go right here. So device name, it has your model number there, and your legal information. Model number, Android 13.64, version Big Droid OS 2.5.1.574. That's all your information. Memory extended 4,096 megabytes, 4 gigabytes. Very nice little device right here. You can go to full screen. This would be great for watching YouTube videos and surfing the internet or whatever else you would like to do with it. It's a great little tool. You can also use these if you have a security camera, and you can use these for a small monitor. I had it like that before with my old tablet. I like this, and I am definitely going to be using it a lot. Full thumbs up. And by the way, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you make through my links, I will receive a small commission from.